My brother stole my scholarship and let me think I was too stupid for college. My brother Daniel stood at our mother's funeral, giving a tearful speech about integrity and family values. When I finally stood up and announced to everyone present that he'd intercepted my MIT acceptance letter 15 years ago and sent a rejection in my place, she would have wanted us to be honest with each other, he'd just said. So I pulled out the folder I'd found in Mom's attic that morning. My original acceptance, the scholarship offer, and his forged rejection letter. That's impossible, Daniel said, his voice cracking. Your handwriting is on the decline letter you sent to MIT. I'd been the smart kid, perfect SATs, valedictorian, full of dreams. Daniel was older, already struggling through community college. When my MIT rejection came, I was devastated. My safety schools all mysteriously rejected me too. I believed I wasn't as smart as everyone thought, so I went to trade school, became an electrician. Good living, but I always wondered what went wrong. Mom's death brought me home to clean out the attic. In a box marked Daniel's college, I found everything. My acceptance letters, all of them. My scholarship offers totaling $300,000. And Daniel's notes planning the whole thing. You took my future, I said to him in front of our entire extended family. You would have left us, he shouted. Mom needed you here. Mom was healthy then. You needed me here, to pay your student loans. The family gasped. They knew I'd been sending Daniel money for 15 years, helping with his medical school loans. He was a doctor now, successful, respected. Where did you actually go to medical school? I asked. Silence. The Caribbean school that accepts anyone with money? The one you could only afford because I was sending you half my paycheck? His wife Lauren looked confused. You went to Johns Hopkins. I pulled out more papers. He went to Ross University. After failing the MCAT 3 times, Daniel tried to leave. Our cousin blocked him. I'm still a doctor, he defended, with a degree funded by the sister whose education you stole. But here was the worst part. Mom knew. Her journal, also in the attic, detailed finding out 5 years ago. She'd been too sick to confront him, but she'd written everything down. Daniel convinced me Sarah wasn't ready for MIT. One entry read, I believed him. I should have known my daughter better. I pulled out my phone, showing the email I'd sent that morning to MIT's admissions office with all the evidence. They'd responded already. They're conducting an investigation into educational fraud, I announced. That was 15 years ago, Daniel protested, with no statute of limitations on fraud involving federal financial aid. Daniel's medical license was now in jeopardy. Using fraudulently obtained funds for medical school, even if the school was legitimate, was grounds for review. You're destroying my life over college, he begged. You destroyed mine over jealousy. His wife left him within a month when she learned the full extent of his lies. His practice partners distanced themselves. The medical board launched a full investigation. But the tragedy that really eats me up? Mom died thinking I'd failed. She went to her grave believing I wasn't smart enough for MIT. Her last words to me were, at least you found your path eventually. Daniel lost his license. Not for the old fraud, but for lying on every application since, claiming degrees and honors that were built on a foundation of theft. I went back to school at 35. Not MIT. That dream was dead. But I got my engineering degree. Every assignment, every test. I thought about the 15 years I lost. Daniel works in medical equipment sales now. Still makes good money, but can never practice medicine again. He sends apology letters monthly. I don't read them. Some betrayals run too deep for forgiveness. The real tragedy isn't what Daniel stole from me. It's that I spent 15 years believing I was too stupid for my dreams, when really, I was just too trusting of my brother. At Mom's gravestone, I left my diploma. I was smart enough, I whispered. Daniel just made sure nobody knew it.